3. Got it. Okay, I think no one here is the first time, okay? But are you following the script? Just for everyone who see us on YouTube can just mute. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Johnny, and I think my name is here up here. Oh, my name I wrote wrong. Your name. One sec, Johnny. Today, Wanda helped me to put not facilitadora, facilitador. Your name, no, that's okay. So, I'm Johnny, and we are here on TNT. So TNT is a platform to beginners, intermediate, and advanced speakers English level. For all levels, just come here and you can practice your English with confidence. Don't worry about mistakes. Be respectful with each other. HR is no worries. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. And yeah, that's it. I think today I don't need to split you in small group. I think we can all stay together here. The topic could be money. Here you go. And I hope you like it. So let's start with ladies first, okay? Wanda, I don't know, do you want to introduce yourself just to practice, or do you prefer to go to direct to the question?
You don't need to introduce because we know each other.
Yeah, I feel the same. Okay, so the question number 1, which do you enjoy more, earning money or spending money? Or both?
I enjoy more earning money because I'm not a spend money person. Like I hate to go to the mall to buy many things for nothing. I like to spend money in trips and think that.
Okay, Wanda, thank you. One more people. Gabriel is coming.
How about you, Thiago?
Great.
I like to earn money to spend money. But some years ago, I was very, I don't know, unorganized, disorganized. How can I say that? Disorganized.
Yeah, I think so.
I was my finance was very totally mess. And after some studies and I read a lot about economic literacy, so I could reorganize my financial life. And nowadays, I don't spend a lot of money. I save money. So
nice. It is important.
I prefer to earn money. I need to say that.
Yeah, you bring a interesting point, because in general, the people, we are not educated with your money, how to lead. So sometimes we can earn the salary, but if you don't have a responsibility, you can spend more than you receive. So it is important. And how about you, Charles? I don't know if you can talk.
Charles, your microphone is muted.
Yeah. Maybe his internet is lagging.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Charles, if you after you can say if you want, you can speak. Bruninha, how about you? Which you prefer?
Yeah, I think I agree with the guys. Earning money to spend it. Yeah, and I think that's it. It's good to see like by the, like, usually in the beginning of the month, the money there, and you're like, oh gosh, that's good. Now, like, it's a new phase, it's like we feel excited to see the money there. But spending is pretty good too, like when you have the chance to go to a place you like or experience something. Yeah, really good. That's it.
That that's the good part to be how can I say, assalariado, because if you have a job like a freelance, something like that, maybe you don't have this sure each month you earn money. So yeah. And you, Gabriel, good evening, bro. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I lost the start of this question.
Let me send that here again. But basically, I asked about what do you enjoy more? Let me paste here again. 1 second. The question number 1. What do you enjoy more? Earning money or spending money? Or both? I don't know.
In the last 2 years, I learned earning and investing money. When I buy a crypto or a stock, it's the same pleasure than I buy a shoes. More pleasure, because now I see the shoes in the feature other person's feature look, but in my feature, no, it's not. It's just in the shoe or in the another person's feet. My feet is not good, but I buy a stock or others invest instrument. I know that's the better for my future and my daughter.
Well, very, very good, because it has a difference between only save money and then you invest, because it's more intelligence to invest, but you have more risk maybe. So, but yeah, I don't have this profile yet to be, like investing in some things, but I'm start to learn these things, and I think it is very important to save money, to know how to invest in the things.
Yes, just save money. It's good to have opportunity. Now it's a good opportunity in the stock market, but and for emergency or but just save is not good, because of the impression print of money of governments after COVID. It's crazy. It's inflation. If you just save, after 2 years you have just a half the amount we've saved. It's crazy, man. Even in developed countries, the inflation, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, it is true. So thank you, Bruna. And okay, thank you, Gabriel. I just thank you, Bruna, for another thing. And I think everyone can see the message now, the question. Let me know about Charles. You can speak now. Do you wanna answer the question? Let me know.
Can you hear me?
Oh yes, I can.
All right. We face some problems here in Calgary too. Yeah, man. I listen to you, but I cannot talk. I was in one busy environment, and I could not talk.
I appreciate your
But okay,
to stay with us.
I got the question, and I love to spend money. Right? Of course, I prefer spend money, but I need to save money for spend. I need to make money for spend. So if you don't save, if you don't make money, how you can spend money. Yeah. I work hard and I do my best for save and make money. Gabriel shared with us a good idea, stock market. I know Thiago is an expert in do this because I follow him. She don't know, but I know. She teach me a little bit about this. That's it.
Oh, nice, Charlie. Thank you for sharing. And yeah, Thiago, do you wanna comment something about that? That's okay.
Just add some point to Gabriel's speech. When you start to invest, you are spending money to earn after that. That was my impression the very beginning. But it is we when we start to invest, we become afraid. But it's just a feeling. So when the pandemic starts, I sold my car to start investing. As you can see there, all these books, the second part here are about investment. I started to study a lot, but I stopped to invest because I'm doing the same track, the same path that Charles did. So I stopped to invest to invest in a better future, going to Canada.
I see. Nice. Okay. Question number 2. Okay, Bruna. Oh, okay. Do you want to say something, Charles?
Thiago, it's my little intelligent brother.
Oh, nice. Okay, Bruna, how do you feel after spending a large amount of money?
I think it depends on what I spent the money on. If it's something I see value on it, I think it's okay. But if it's something I bought, how can I say it? I bought por impulso. By
I don't know how to say.
impulse. I have no idea how to say this. I will check here.
Neither do
Well,
I.
if it was something I bought without thinking that much, then I realize it's not worthy or I shouldn't have bought it. Then I feel guilty, like, oh gosh, why did I do this? And it's really bad. But in general, when it's worthy, I think it's okay.
I see. Yeah, I understand you. And you, Wanda, how do you
I
feel?
totally agree with Bruna. I have no problem to spend money, a lot of money, if I need this thing, or if for pleasure. I'm a scuba diver and I go around the world. Diving is really expensive this trip, but it's totally necessary for my soul. And I don't have problem because I work hard and I save money, and like Gabriel talking with us in the past, I put my money and I stay awake to bolsa de valor, stock market. But now I don't need to do that. I put my money in a investment for long
Long-term?
conservative investments. It's for me
okay.
now. It's another time. It's not the same time of you.
Hey, Wanda, have you ever find some treasure in the sea while you're journeying, diving? I don't know.
Yeah, I belong a group of divers, scuba divers, and for example, in March 23, we will go to Indonesia for the the second time, for diving with a beautiful, really beautiful shark named Ubigong. It's really, really, really beautiful shark.
Nice. Thanks for sharing, Wanda. And
Ooh,
awesome.
wow. Let
Hi,
me say
you are
hi,
improved.
Wanda. Oh my gosh. Great adventure.
Yeah, I'm a great adventure.
Pick me together. Hi, that's it.
Your mic is cutting. We don't understand all the sentence.
Yeah, your internet is a little lagging for us.
All
Maybe
right.
if you
Sorry,
turn off
sorry.
no, but don't worry. Just because maybe see if you turn off the camera is better for you speak, we can understand better. Do you wanna answer this question, Charles?
Sorry, man. You can skip because I don't got this question.
Okay. You don't want to answer? You don't want to answer?
And how do you feel after spend a large amount of money?
Yeah, that's
it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel great. I feel great, man.
I
Wow.
like your honest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I
If you have money, you
I
need
used to say
spend.
I don't like to work. I hate work, but I need to work because I don't born rich, man. I need do my best every day. But
Yeah.
spend money, it's amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have this money, but yeah, it's great, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I need to save more. I need to make more than spend, and I need to control my wife. But that's it, I guess.
Nice, Charles. Thank you. Gabriel, how about you?
Is question number 2?
Yep.
3?
Number
2.
2.
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
It's there was a time I spent a lot of money with beer, and it's very good, but it has consequences. It's no good for my health. It's no good for my discipline, my objectives. It depends. If a compulsive purchase, it's after it's like a bad trip. It's just a good appliance for my house. For example, it's expensive, but we need it's for our comfort, our life quality. It's good. It's depending of the object, both.
Yeah, I see.
But or in the when I go to the restaurant in the expensive, the food is not good. Is not that I think that you will be. It's difficult, but it's the life.
Yeah.
It's a bad discovery.
Very good. And how about you, Thiago?
A planned purchase is always good because when you plan to buy something is a good achievement. So I like to spend a large amount of money when I plan that. But I would like to point out one thing that Wanda said. He's not spending money nowadays. He's investing in your health, in his health. Is a kind of health investment and mental investment.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's a kind of investment doing this kind of trips.
Yeah. I agree.
But the
And-
problem in spending a large amount of money is you need to replace this money next month.
Yeah. Like once I heard this phrase, like money is paper, like has a value. Of course, you need to be responsible. Try to not buy the things on impulse. Like sometimes I may a little regret depending things, like a little guilty if I buy some things was not so necessary for me. But in general, we need to. Sometimes people think, if I make this in my home, if I don't need go in a restaurant, I can do this the same in my room. Is cheaper, But if you think if you try to apply this for all your life, you don't enjoy nothing, because sometimes we can think only about the side money, You need money is a paper, has a value, of course, and sometimes you need to enjoy also. But that's it. Okay, let's move on to the question. Let me see. I will skip the question number 3. Okay, the question number 4. Gabriel, of the things you have bought in your life, which do you remember most happily?
I think there was a lot of sentiment in this case because I had a musical group in my teenager when I worked 1 year to buy a drum for my brother. We bought a new drum, a good quality drum. It's very, I think it's the most happy purchase I made. And after that, I buy a car, but it's like normal. It's the adult life. My first new car, it's a good sensation. It smells a good new car. The industry of cars make all things to become a dream experience. But I think it's most happy when I bought a drum for my brother.
It's very beautiful because sometimes people has more pleasure buy something for another person than for yourself, and it is very nice when you can see I like to see the videos when the person makes give some things for the people in the streets, and I like to see the reaction of the people when they receive something special. Nice.
Nowadays, the thing that's make me more happy, it's the flight tickets to travel. Yeah.
Nice.
To a sunny and hot place like Florida or Central America or Northwest Brazil, good beats.
Very good, very good. Thank you. And how about you, Thiago?
Oh, the thing that I was very happy, that I got very happy when I bought, was a travel package to Mexico. I traveled to there with my wife, and I bought a ticket to visit the Maya pyramids. She was happy that trip, so that was great. But as Gabriel said, cars and things like that, especially car. I bought my first car, and when I got it and started to drive and left the car dealer, I don't know the name, the place that the car shop, I was unhappy because I realized the piles of bills that I will need to pay for the next month. So that wasn't good.
I see. Okay, thank you, Thiago, for sharing. Charles, are you there? Can you hear us? Okay, I will skip you and then I back to you. Okay. Luna, I want to hear you.
Yeah, I was thinking here. Maybe I would say like something recent because I couldn't think of something big. Oh, okay. I know something big. When we moved to this apartment in the beginning of the year, I bought a lot of stuff. Like I split the furniture with my mom, but like I bought almost everything, the rest, and it was really good to see like I had money enough to build my own bedroom, and it's really, really nice. And I think that's it. It's this is something I think I would never forget, like the most expensive thing and that I loved and I could choose, it was really nice.
That is also when you have this example that like you want to buy something, you don't need to ask for your parents. I want to buy this. Okay, I will, and then you just buy,
Yeah, it's
buy,
great.
and this is amazing feeling, yeah. And you, Wanda?
I think the most happy thing I bought in my life, it's when I was 6 years and I see a little dog, a toy of dog, and I loved it. And my father talked to me, buy cans and sell cans until you get money to buy this kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And I work hard to bring cans and sell cans. And well, one time I get the money. I got the money and I bought the the toy. It's so happy for me. And the most important is my house, of course, when I live. But the most happy is this toy.
Nice, very, very interesting, Wanda, because I think your father taught for you a very good lesson. Because I see when in general receive things, just the parents give for the kids, for the children. In general, we don't have too much value for this, but you need to. And in the time he was only 6 years old, I guess, and you need
Yeah.
to make your own money to need to buy the things you want. And I think it was a great lesson, and very, very interesting. Thanks for sharing your experience.
Yeah. I start to make money in early
Yeah.
age.
Your father prepare you for the real life.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Smart
please.
father.
Nice. Thiago, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I've just remembered something that I love to buy a set of solar panels. Now I can use air conditioning all the day here.
Oh,
That was a great purchase.
yeah. Totally necessary.
Yeah.
Just if an energy from solar panels,
Sorry?
you can feed a air conditionado just with a solar panel?
No, in this way, because my system is on grid.
Okay.
But to do that, I need to use batteries.
Well, yeah. Okay, but you can charge the batteries. Just with that, you can start your climatizing.
Yes, but it's not allowed. Energy companies don't allow it us to do it if we lived inside the city. You know? Sorry, I have my dogs here trying to participate in
problem.
No worries, no
the
worries.
conversation.
God is love.
Okay.
But if I lived in the rural area, I could do that.
Ah, okay.
It's possible, but in the city is not allowed.
Mhm. Okay. Maybe only Charles didn't answer this question, right? Charles, if you want to answer the question number 4, feel free. Okay, I think you are muted. I don't know if you want to say something. Okay, Charles, I will move on. But if you want to say something, just show me your hand, something like that, and then you speak. Let me see. I think the question number 6 is interesting. Bruna, if a young person wanted to know what career they should pursue to make as much money as possible, what did you recommend they do?
This is tough. I think I will tell them money isn't everything. I know money is important, but I think at some point, if you are pursuing a career just in order to make money, I don't know if you will be happy. Maybe at first you will think you are making a good decision, but when you get older, doing something you don't like just because of money, at least for me, I don't think it's a good idea. So I would recommend them to do something they like and then work hard to get money in this area, like study and try their best to be a good professional. That's it.
Very good, Bruna. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much. Wanda, and how
Yeah.
about you?
Bruna said everything, but engineer of computer engineer, I think is a great stuff to make money easily. Easily not, because they are so stressful. But I think if you are a good computer engineer, you move on for USA and stay there, and oh my gosh, you make much money,
Yeah,
a lot of money.
I
Okay.
agree. Wanda is a good area. Gabriel, do you agree with Wanda? What do you think about the question number 6 also?
Yes, I have a strong answer and some options. Trade, day trade, no doubt, or swing trade. But if you think it's very boring, it's because he is very boring, very hard, exige a lot of discipline. You can choose between cryptocurrency, programming, or data science, data engineering, or stuff like digital market or pay traffic. I said one area to work with technology, because it's a deep question. Like Brazilians, we search to be happy in our work. In the United States way to think, it's wrong. You don't search happy in your work. You search money. You search to be professional. You search happy with your family, with your friends, with your free time. It's another thing it's another way to think, but I think it's more mature, but
Mhm.
the history to be happy in the work, it's in my opinion, it's an illusion. It's you can be frustrated very fast. I love my work, but every day I desire broke the PC because the problems with the program language, maths hit me very strong, but it's the life. Each time I up more strong, more sage.
Mhm.
It's the life. But it's I very interested because there was 20 years. It's like it's the careers like medicine, law. Now it's secondary. It's marketing and technology.
Yeah, yeah, you bring a lot of strong answers, and to this answer help me to reflect about some things. I think in general nowadays the people want to like easy money. They don't want to make effort in each area. They are like IT and other stuff with technology. They want to make like 3 months with a course, a quick law course, and another thing, and they think you already are prepared to the market to receive a lot of amount of money. But I think it is not exactly the way. You need to study math, statistics, a lot of steps, very hard. And for example, for you be a doctor, if you think only in the money, try to be a doctor, but it's difficult, right? Especially in Brazil, you need have a lot of money. But
Yeah.
okay, I want to hear more you and then to reflect. Thiago, I want to listen to you. Do you agree with Gabriel? What do you think about this question?
Yes, yes. Most of people want just the results, but not they don't want to get the whole journey to achieve
Mhm.
to reach the results. Man, I need to say I have a good job. It's a good wage, but I don't like to do what I do. I am a professor. Because of that, I am trying to change my occupation. So, but answering this question, as much money as possible, be a politician is a good a good profession to achieve this goal here. But I agree with Bruna said, with Gabriel said.
Nice. Okay. Charles, are you there? Do you want to add something in this discussion? Yeah. Okay. You understand? You're just listen. Not a problem. Let me see. You have just 2 minutes. Let me just take a easy question. Okay. Then the question number 10. Thiago, imagine you have won $1 million. Who you tell, and what do you do with the money?
It's not a large amount of money. We think that's it, but it's not. I won't tell it. Okay, I will tell it just to my wife, and that's it. Because I have this plan to move next year,
Mhm.
I will use this money to afford this trip.
Nice. Interesting. Wanda, how about you?
It's a good quantidade, I don't know. It's a
Yeah.
good amount
Mhm.
of dollars. Oh my gosh. But I think I don't do anything different of my life. I build my life okay for me, and more money, it's not necessary. I think I share with my sons, but my sons get employed, and I don't know. For me, don't matter so much money.
Nice. Interesting your vision. Thank you, Wanda, for sharing. Bruna, how about you?
Is it the 10th? If you
Yeah.
if you have, okay. I don't know. That's a tough one. I was reading and trying to think here. So just like Wanda said, it's a lot of money. Maybe buy a place, a house, and I don't know who I will tell first. It's really tough. Maybe my parents, and then buy the house, and then save the money or invest on something, just to make sure I will still have it for a long time. I've heard that the guys from Big Brother who won the prize, most of them don't have anything anymore because they didn't know how to deal with it. So I think it's really important
Mhm.
to invest and use the money in a smart way. So I think I would buy a house, like try to like have my own place, and then invest the rest. That's it.
Very interesting, because you brought a interesting point, because it's happened also with some soccer players. They, after like a long time on professional team, you see some people now are in a poor situation, because they and on the success, they didn't think to save money and how this is important.
Yeah, and money get many false friends.
Yeah, it is true.
If you have money to spend and spend money, you get the bad person.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not good.
I agree, Vanda. Gabriel, how about you?
I think I tell just to my wife and my brother or my mother, maybe. And $1 million, it's you can change. I can change my life very to another level. I can buy minimum 10 houses just because I need just 10% of amount of each house to finance each house and put this house to location to rent, and the person that rent pay my mortgage. I need just 10%. In Canada is like that. United States the same thing. In Brazil, I think it's the same thing. And it's just half of money, because 10 properties of $5,000. No, $500,000 is 10% is just $50,000. And another half, I think it's I buy to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin and stocks, strong stocks like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, the companies then produce food and drugs like Coca-Cola, but it's very strong companies just to make money, just to earn dividends, dividend yield. And the idea it's use the money of the other people. Just with 10%, you buy a property, you rent, the people of rent your property pay your mortgage. Is the magic idea. It's
the
very,
money working for you.
Yes, because 90% of people then go buy a house, pay 100% of a house. A house, it's just a debit, it's a passive, it's not an active. And I learned this idea recently because when I lived in a building with 4 apartments. It's like $600,000. But to buy in property like that, you need just 10% of amount, because it's not your house to live. It's a building to make money, to rent for other people. And the rules to make a loan, it's different, because it's not you then pay the mortgage, it's the other people. And the owner of this building, when I live, he has 3 buildings. He
Wow.
just because he pay just 10%. After that, it's the people then leave that pay, and he made even a little bit of profit, a small profit, but to pay the obligations is the money. It's not of your wallet. It's just like a signal, a 10% payment to start the business.
I see. Very interesting. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing a lot of information, you know.
Yes.
Nice intelligence.
Yeah, because it's a, if you think in reais, it's 5 million of reais. It's a lot of money. Even in dollars, it's a lot of money to make money, just to not to purchase passives, purchase Lamborghini, big house. The money finishes in 3 months.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, we are almost in the end. I sent here the link for the survey, so please, after here the meeting, answer for us. Be honest, you know, and we appreciate your feedback. But before the end, I have one more question. It's more short. It's the question number 9. It's curious. What is the most money you've ever found on the street? I think in my case was, I don't know if it's 50, not dollars, real, or less. I'm not sure now, but it has I think nowadays a lot of people use Pix and other stuff. We don't use money in cash, so it's more difficult to find. But I remember when I was a child, I found some notes, true real, and then more true. I was so happy to find something. Thiago, what is the most money you have found?
5 reais.
Sorry?
5.
I see. Nice.
But all the time that I see one coin, I catch it. And I feel very happy and very lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, 50 cents. Wow.
Very good. And you, Wanda, have you ever find a lot of money and you try to give back to the owner? I don't know.
Yeah. I find the owner put inside on the top of the car, and the car go away, and a big wallet with many dollars, documents, passport, everything inside. I open the door of my car. I take the wallet. I try to follow him, but and after that, I opened the wallet and I saw an address of a hotel, and I call him and I give him back.
And just, it's very noble for your attitude. And just curious, after that, the guy give you some money back?
The guy was so antipathic, and
really?
they take, okay, thank you.
Oh
my gosh, another time I take the dollar for me.
You spend a lot of time you worried about that. Yeah,
But
I see. Very nice this story. Bruna, how about you?
I was trying to remember, as you said, we don't use the bills anymore, right? So
Uh-huh.
I don't remember. I think 5 reais or 10. I really don't remember. There is a funny story. Like once I found on the bus a bill of
Uh-huh.
100 reais. And it's like, oh my God, I found 100 reais. Oh gosh. And then like I took a photo to send to my mom, like, Mom, you can't believe it. I found 100 reais on the bus. And like when I turned the bill on the other side, it was just a leaflet, like a flyer, like
Uh-huh. Oh, I
inviting
see.
to a party. But I swear it was so real. It wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
got
very
so
funny.
frustrated. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And for the last, Gabriel, how about you?
I think it's $20, and but my mother, she's have a a big luck. I think uh, she find many times money and
Mhm.
like 50 reais, 100 reais, many times,
Whoa,
many times, yes.
nice.
But now it's more difficult because the
Yeah,
digital payments, it's
yeah.
wait 100%, yes.
Hmm. And you, Charles, are you a luck guy?
Yeah, man, I'm a luck guy. I'm here. I'm listening you talk. I cannot talk, but I listen you uh, discuss about money, and I really like talk about money because I love money. And
What is the
I already
uh-huh
found
found?
uh 5,000 reals.
Whoa, my
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. I live in Conceição do Araguaia. There are a lot of rich farmers,
I
and
see.
only I found one wallet, and I only picked uh, I don't know what I can say, left with a, a cashier in the store,
Hmm.
and a few minutes the dono the own
Uh-huh. The owner, yeah,
arrived and asked for
the
his
money.
wallet.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I did not open for see what have
Uh-huh.
into the wallet, but I know because he arrived in few minutes and
I see.
he checked in front of me. And like the guy what Vanda mentioned, this guy it's not too keen too, and only thank you and so
Oh, I see.
goodbye. That's it.
Yeah.
But it's normal for us in Conceição do Araguaia, Pará. It's normal. Everyone,
Mhm.
it's a little bit serious and maybe a little bit
Rude. Yeah.
rude. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
guess. Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Charles, for your effort to be with us. Thank you, everyone, for this time together. It was a pleasure have you here. Have a good rest of Sunday. Take your rest, and bye bye. See you. Yeah.
See you.